Hey, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I pray all of you are well. I guess it's evening for my East Coast people, in the middle of the night for my across the pond people. Oh my goodness. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sure you can see. I am tired, but I am grateful. I am grateful. So I got home last night from London. What an amazing trip that was. Oh my goodness. And I'm so grateful to God for it. And then I went online and I had promised two of my granddaughters and my daughter that we would do a road trip as soon as I got back from London. Whew. And how really exhausted I was going to be because yesterday I spent the whole day in the airport in London. My flight was originally scheduled to leave out at 11:45 in the morning, and I didn't leave out until 5:45 in the evening after getting to the airport at 5:40 in the morning, trying to beat traffic. And the ladies that were leaving the day before had these encounters at the airport. And so, you know me, I'm going, hey, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be stressed. Yeah, I was at the airport for over 12 hours, but it was all good. They put me on a whole nother flight, and it was a direct flight, which was 10 hours, but no worries because I didn't have to change planes, and I came uh, straight to Vegas. So then I get home, and I have to try and find some place for us to stay for our road trip, right? So I went online and I use Verbo all the time. That's who I use for my retreat houses and stuff. And I like to rent, especially with my family. I like to do a home so that we can all stay together. We can, just be family, just be family. And I was online to almost 1 o'clock this morning because nothing was sitting right with me. It was like um, either too costly or did not have the amenities I wanted. And yeah, I'm not bougie, but I'm a little finicky about where I stay. And I think I paid the cost to be that point at that point in my life. But anyway, um, finally, it was 1 o'clock, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I was just so exhausted. I'm like, I can't. I'll find a place in the morning. But as I shut down the computer, I said, Lord, I know you have something for me. I know you have the place that we need to be. Shut it down. Went to bed. Of course, eyes popped open 5 something this morning. I'm like, okay. And I got up, made my coffee, got back on the computer, and this time Verbo had this little note saying you can now search for exactly what you're looking for by putting it in your words. Like not just a destination, because what I wanted was something beach accessible in Southern California, right? I didn't want to drive, I wasn't driving all over the place. And I saw a couple of things in La Jolla, but that was San Diego. And that's like 6 hours from Vegas. And I'm like, I'm not trying to drive for 6 hours. Anyway, so long story short, I'm rambling now. But I put in what I wanted. And lo and behold, this property pops up. Now it's in Riverside, which was only about 3.5 hour drive for me. It said 3 hours and 50 minutes, but you know me, about 3.5 hours for me. Um, and it's real literally like 50 minutes from the beach. But like I got my vehicle. This home is so precious. And there's such a sense of peace in it. There's a playground in the backyard for the kids. It's got a jacuzzi. It was 4 bedrooms. The kids, because I got three great grands with me. They got their own room, and when I walked in, it was just such a sense of peace. Why am I telling you all of this? Well, because you know I like you to go on my adventures with me. But beyond that, my nugget today is stay in his flow. Stay in his flow. When you trust him, when you trust him to be who he is, he will work it all out. None of the other ones felt right. This one, when I saw it and I saw the pictures, it felt right. And to be able to rent it the day that I was coming to it, that's like, okay, but it was in my budget. And if I tell you, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I just wanted to come on and share that no matter what it is that you're walking through, no matter what it is that is before you, trust his flow. Trust his flow. Okay. We get anxious. We get frustrated. We have all of these negative feelings when things aren't just popping like that. And maybe I'm just talking about me, maybe not you, but I do. Okay. Because I'll be like, I want it done. Let's just do this, right? God always has a flow. And in his flow is his provision. So we're chilling this evening. It's gonna be, kids are outside playing. Um, my daughter and my granddaughter are down there doing their lives for TikTok and all of that stuff. It's just what God ordered. It's not what the doctor ordered. It's just what God ordered. It's perfect. It's perfect. And from the moment I walked in the door, I felt his peace, just his peace. So trust him, stay in his flow. Don't get anxious because I know we're all walking through things, but when you trust him, it will all come together. All right. That's it. That's it. That's my nugget. That's all she wrote for today. When I check in with you tomorrow, it will be from the beach. And so we can go for a walk together on the beach. All right. All right. I love you guys. You stay blessed. Bye.